Hello, YouTube. I'm Michael Morgan. This is Retro Reviews. Thanks for joining me today. Today, we're going to go back to our country roots. We're going to review Charlie Daniels Super Hits. Before I get into the review, as always, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, hit the like button on this video, and share this video. Okay, Charlie Daniels Super Hits was released in 1994. It's been certified double platinum, meaning it's sold in excess of 2 million copies. There are 10 tracks on this album that span Charlie Daniels' career from the early 70s to the late 80s. And for those who, if you're younger, you may not be familiar with who Charlie Daniels was. I could describe his music that Charlie Daniels' style of music was a blend of Southern rock meets country music. And it's just a perfect fusion of those two genres. Yeah, the first track on this album is a song, "Uneasy Rider," which is a story about Charlie Daniels is on a cross country trip. He has some car trouble in Jackson, Mississippi, and he winds up getting some trouble with some good old boys down in the South. Dude, the second track on this album, it brings back a lot of family memories. Family memories for me. That's a song, "Long Haired Country Boy." Because I remember growing up, my family, they would get together, they would play music, and I had an uncle. It seemed like at every family get together, he would always play "Long Haired Country Boy." It is just one of those. It's just one of those great songs. It brings back a lot of memories for me, so it has a lot of sentimental value. The next song on the album is called "The South's Gonna Do It," which is just really an ode to the great Southern rock groups that were around at that time. Charlie Daniels, he pays homage to such groups as Leonard Skinner, ZZ Top, the Marshall Tucker Band. Too, and there's other artists, that he mentions it in the song as well. It's just a great dance tune to get up and get moving. The next track on the album is perhaps Charlie Daniels' signature hit. I mean, it's his biggest hit on the charts wise. This was a number one country hit. It went really high on the pop charts as well. Is a song "The Devil Went Down to Georgia," which is has a great story behind it. And just Charlie Daniels' fiddle playing on the song is just on fire. "Devil Went Down to Georgia" is a song about a devil challenges a fiddle player to a contest. The fiddle player wins. The devil's going to give him this golden fiddle. If the devil wins a contest, the devil gets a man's soul. It's just a great story. Just a tremendous crossover hit for Charlie Daniels, as Charlie Daniels actually had several songs, that were hits on the pop charts as well. "The Devil Went Down to Georgia" was one. You know, the South "Long Haired Country Boy" was another one that charted very high, charted on the top 10 of the pop charts. And two, believe it or not, even on the classic rock stations and where I live, sometimes you will hear "The Devil Went Down to Georgia." It'll be sandwiched somewhere between AC/DC and Led Zeppelin. As just a lasting influence of that song. The next song on the track is a song called "In America," which when the song came out in 1980, it was a very turbulent time for the United States. We had the fallout from the Watergate scandal in the 70s. We had the end of the Vietnam War. You had an economic collapse. You had the Iranian hostage situation. And what the song is about is just about the resilience of the American spirit. That America may be down, but we're going to get back up, and we're going to be better than ever. That's what the theme of the song is. And the next song on the album is a song called "Still in Saigon," which tells the story of a Vietnam vet. Uh, he's been home from the war for 10 years, but he's still dealing with PTSD. He's still dealing with the memories that he had of his time in Vietnam. Too, and that's this song is "Still in Saigon." I believe the theme of the song just really transcends the Vietnam War. I mean, this song could be applied to any to any modern day veteran who has served in Afghanistan or Iraq. I mean, to the song is a good reminder. Just because somebody comes home from the war, doesn't mean that they've fully put the war behind them. So if you know any veterans who are struggling with PTSD, I encourage you to please reach out to them. Try to help them find the resources that they need. Okay, and the next track on the album is the song "Drinking My Baby Goodbye," which is just one of those great country songs. And it's just a really up tempo song. It's about a man. He's gone to the bar. He's trying to drink his woman off of his mind. His woman's kicked him out. He's trying to forget about her. It's just one of those traditional themed country songs. And the next song on the album is called "Uneasy Rider '88." Which sometimes you may see it referred to as Uneasy Rider 2, which is another spoken word song, just like the first Uneasy Rider that kicks off the album. But I won't go into a lot of detail as far as the subject matter, because unfortunately in today's political climate, some people may view the theme as to be offensive. Which hearing the song today, I mean, it does kind of come off as problematic, and so I just wanted to issue that a warning to you, and so just in case that you did listen to the song, that you wouldn't go into complete shock or anything like that. To the next track on the album is a it's just another one of those great country dance tunes, a boogie woogie fiddle country blues. This is one of those songs that is, once again, Charlie Daniels' fiddle is just on fire with this song. That song, would be a great song to play, at a dance. It'll get people up and moving. And the album and the album closes with what was Charlie Daniels' last big hit, was the song "Simple Man," which is just about a song about a man trying to make sense of the world around him. It talks about the corruption that's in the courts and the politics. The crime that was running rampant. It's just it talks about society getting back to its roots, about getting back to God. Start having getting back to respect for the law, for the working man, and just really it's just a song that reinforces traditional family values. And overall, Charlie Daniels Super Hits is it's really a great album from start to finish. Like I said, if you're a fan of Southern rock, if you're a fan of country music, you need to get your hands on a copy of Charlie Daniels Super Hits. I thank you for joining me today. Be blessed.